Welcome back to Positively Port St. Lucie. I'm Sarah Prohaska, Communications Manager here at the City of Port St. Lucie. My next guest is Georgette Beck of Keep Port St. Lucie Beautiful, and she has a bunch of stuff to talk about today. Many things happening with Keep Port St. Lucie Beautiful right now, and taking us into the new year. So I really want to welcome Georgette. Thank you.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Georgette, you're always an awesome guest on the show.
Thank you very much.
You guys always have so much happening. So I want to just start off by a really popular project that it was your brainchild. You came up with it and it just kind of took off like lightning in the city. And this is our Buddy Bench project. Yes. And just in case people don't know what we're doing with this, and they may have, I've seen these flyers, I'm telling you, all over town. I was in a church the other day and I saw they had a flyer hanging up. So tell us what the Buddy Bench project.
Sure. Well, first I do have to just say I was inspired by a segment on the Today Show. I saw a little girl named Sammy and her mom Heidi, and they did this project in Michigan. It is a nationwide project because I know other little kids are doing it. It's about, to us, we took it here to the city because we care about litter prevention and recycling.
Yes.
We also care about our kids. And this Buddy Bench is a symbolic project. If a kid is feeling bullied or they're having a sad, tough day, they can sit on this bench.
Okay.
And it's a symbolism to talk about it. So that's why we were very excited to bring it here.
Yeah.
We have 3 schools that we partnered with right now.
Okay.
Oak-Hammock, Morningside, and Westgate. The reason why only 3 is because we had 3 sponsors to pay for the benches.
Okay.
So it was perfect time.
Okay.
Boys and Girls Club kids are acting as the project's ambassadors.
Okay.
So at the school sites, they handle all the promoting, they're doing all the weigh-in of the caps, and until they reach their goal. They each have a goal of getting 200 pounds of caps, and that would get their bench created.
Okay. And when we say caps, we're talking about water bottle caps.
Yes, soda bottle, sport bottle caps primarily. They have to be a certain number, and on the flyer there's an accepted list and what's not accepted.
Okay.
They have to be clean as well.
Okay. Yeah. We don't want sticky caps.
Yeah, we had our first weigh-in last week at Westgate. They have approximately 70 pounds already collected.
Oh, wow.
So they are fast on their way.
Yes.
And some of the caps were a little not so healthy for the kids to touch, so we didn't use those. We had to just throw them away.
Okay, so we don't
recycle them in the landfill.
And that's what we're trying to prevent.
Trying to avoid.
So if you're participating, please wash them, because otherwise it's beside the point. You're not really. It's not
and
really.
And it's not
doing
all lids. Fast food restaurants, no. So we're very specific. So water bottles for sure, and sodas and all of that.
Yeah, and the full list is on. We have a page dedicated to the Buddy Bench on the city site, cityofpsl.com/buddybench, and you can see what's accepted and what's not accepted as far as these lids, and also you
collected sites.
The sites.
We have gotten so many phone calls from businesses and organizations wanting to participate and help the kids collect their caps. So not only are all the city properties locations where residents can drop off caps, but businesses, Starbucks, St. Lucie West, Starbucks over on the boulevard. There's other businesses, I can't remember them now, the medical company. So
the list has grown, it grows every time, but I keep getting updates from you.
And we're getting calls from other schools. So there's 2 on the wait list, as I'm calling it. They've called, they want to participate as well, and we have said to them, if they're able to attain a sponsor to pay for the cost of the bench, we will help them with the process of collecting and weighing and shipping. So that's what we could really use help on, is people coming forward to help pay for it. And we've had an individual already on his own set up a GoFundMe page because he wants another school to have their own Buddy Bench. So it would be great if all the schools in our city had their own. It would be nice.
And it's such a great thing. So just to back up a little bit, so it does cost money. So the whole thing is, you take these caps, caps cannot be recycled, so they are all going into the landfill, or they can't be recycled locally.
It's a different process to take them down, I guess.
So it's filling our landfill, so that the whole purpose is, let's do something useful with these caps.
Repurpose.
And so there is a company that you're working with that takes these caps and creates them uses it as the material to build these benches.
Yes.
But it does cost money.
Yes.
So the community is helping by giving us the material, but it costs money to make the actual, to pay this
ship
company.
it off. The company, it's a couple $100 for the bench to be made, and to have it in a color is another charge, and then to have the plaque on the back of the bench.
Okay.
The other side of the expense is the shipping of the caps to Green Tree Plastics, that's who's a company in Indiana.
Yes.
And then to have the bench shipped back to us.
Okay.
Sometimes in other places when they did this program with Green Tree Plastics, the kids found volunteer drivers to take the caps up to Indiana.
Wow.
We are open to that. I tried finding volunteer drivers to do this, but I was unsuccessful. So thus the expense increase for the sponsor.
Okay, so, but we've had such an outpouring from the community as wanting to be collection sites. So if there's any businesses out there who might want to help sponsor a bench, help us spread it throughout the city, we are very much welcome.
Kids are excited.
Just contact Georgette and she will work with you personally. So.
Yes.
All right. So it's really exciting to see this program take off here.
And the greatest thing, our Caring Community Cleanup Day in April 20th, we are going to celebrate the journey. We're going to celebrate what happened with all the kids. They'll be invited out. We have a lot of exhibitors that will participate in the event. Wonderful. Volunteers will come out and help clean up the city that day. We have over 300 usually. We're hoping for more, of course.
This will probably be a bigger one this year.
And then, we're inviting nonprofits to come as exhibitors as well, because we want to celebrate every single person who's doing great things in the city of Port St. Lucie.
Yes, we do.
The people who care about the environment, but how else are people helping others?
Okay, wonderful. And that's in April. But you've got a couple other things coming up before then, so I know we may be running out of time. So we
have our neighborhood cleanup, Sand Hill Crossing, January 26th. Again, this is another way that we are helping to let the neighborhoods connect. You live in a neighborhood, you may know some of your neighbors, you may not. So this is a great opportunity. Come out, enjoy some breakfast. Perkins is the sponsor on this one.
Okay.
It's the Meetups at Rotary Park.
Okay.
So you come at 8 o'clock, sign in. We let you borrow litter, tools, and supplies. You go wherever you want in that neighborhood. Then you'll come back and bring the trash bag, and we, take care of that.
All right. And you've been doing these at neighborhoods throughout. You started
this is the fourth
year.
one.
Yeah. So look for more of those, I'm sure, throughout 2019.
Yes.
And if a neighborhood wants to organize one, how would they get in touch with you?
They can call myself. They can email kpslb@cityofpsl.com.
Okay.
They can call 871-5103.
All right.
And we have another event that has to do with recycling.
Okay, what's that?
Our household hazardous waste.
Oh, yes.
March 23rd. It's a popular event with the residents. We make it so easy and convenient and safe for them to just drive through with their household hazardous waste items.
Yeah,
and we take them from them. We have certified contractors that will dispose of them safely.
And we do this twice a year.
Yes.
So please, we want to get out. It's not till March.
Spring clean that garage.
Yeah, it's not till March, but we want you to start thinking about it now, because start setting that stuff aside. So when it comes to be the date, you can just load it in your car and get it out of there.
Absolutely.
And it's it's stuff like motor oil, and there's a whole list.
Gasoline,
on the key
there's a whole fire extinguishers, propane tanks, fuels.
Yeah, fluorescent
so all
light
chemical
bulbs.
liquids, fluorescent bulbs.
Okay, and that full
and
list.
oil-based paint.
Okay.
The water-based, the one that people always get confused about is that water-based or latex. That's not hazardous because it can be dried out with the lid off and put in a regular trash receptacle for Waste Pro to take.
Okay. So this one's
and
for
Sharpies are not accepted either, because St. Lucie County Medical has special drop-off places that those dangerous items can be dropped off.
Okay.
Anytime.
Okay. Yeah, needles and stuff.
Yes,
we don't want that kind of stuff.
Yes. Oh, and the police department's going to participate with us. They do this for residents every day as well. People can drop off their prescription drugs and ammunition, but they'll be partnering with us to take those items. Treasure Coast Electronic Recycling are taking all of the e-waste, and they take the computer and safely dispose of it where your information's protected.
Okay, that's good.
That was important.
Very important. Yeah, no one's going to be stealing stuff off your hard drive, your old hard drive that you want to get rid of. Again, that is March
23rd.
March 23rd. Okay, so save that date. Keep that in the back of your head, because that's an important one, and we do want people to take advantage of it, because it's a really great thing that we have.
And the next one's
here.
October, so it's a little time in between.
Yeah.
So
okay, wonderful. All right, and then one other thing, we're running out of time, but I do want to mention, Keep Port St. Lucie Beautiful has a supply of cigarette butt
Yes, yes, Keep America Beautiful was in partnership with Philip Morris, and they received free cigarette litter stands, and they gifted them to any affiliate who would want to take responsibility for them and give them away to residents. So the residents can call us to get one or more. You can have as many as you'd like. All we need to do is have an address for where they will be located and a form that you sign, understanding that we gave it to you and it's your, your property now. And you can. So what they are is you stand them up.
Okay.
They're metal and they're a little bit heavy, but they're good. They keep the litter cigarette butts off the ground.
And cigarette butts are one of the biggest.
They don't dispose. They don't break down.
Pieces of litter problems
in our city. Yes.
Yeah.
And everywhere actually.
Yeah, and they're like you're right. They're bad for the environment. It's bad for the environment. People don't realize it. That stuff can pollute the water. So
it's our way to help. Let's keep it off the ground.
It's free. You guys have them. You're willing.
We have car receptacles if people want to call us. We have the pocket ash receptacles. Anything we could do to help, keep our city clean and beautiful, that's what we're here for.
Wonderful. And, people who, like homeowners associations, businesses.
We've had some call already.
Yeah.
So there are some in the area that said, yes, we want some. And they were the first ones. They took 4.
Okay.
So plazas. Restaurants. This is perfect for you. Hotels.
Yes.
Okay, that's one less thing you got to clean up on your property.
Very true. Yeah. Very true. All right. Well, Georgette, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
It's always fun having you on.
Thank you very much.
And we will see you hopefully we'll see everyone January 26th at the Sand Hill Crossing cleanup.
Yes.
But for all this information, please go to the Keyport St. Lucie Beautiful's webpage at www.cityofpsl.com/KPSLB.
Yes.
So, all right. Well, thanks so much. And we'll be right back after these messages.